play. Let's do this. Okay, we start with hole 1. Hole 1, it's one of the easiest courses in there, and I will not do any changes with my clubs. I will be using the sniper for this one and the next one, and then I will do some changes. I think it's important to do changes depending on what course that you're going to play with. And if you put command, driver, long iron and so on, you can see what clubs I have in my bag. So let's do this and let's see what course we get now directly. Okay, this is maybe will be interesting actually, because I could go on that in that way and try to bounce it over. I don't know if I'm going to do it, not as my first shot maybe. As you know, I'm playing it safe. I'd rather play it safe than a risk going, for example, out of bounds and do a par. You need to have a good start, and for this hole it's at least a birdie. I say at least because I want to definitely have the possibility to put the ball in the cup. See here now, he's choosing. Let's see what he's choosing really. He's going into the rough. No, he didn't. And there is that position is also where I want to put my ball. So I will go on that direction, and I will be using. I can actually be using the Patriot ball for this one. I'm gonna go like that, gonna curl it a bit. I didn't use any additional power because I don't have to. Now maybe I do go into the rough. I went really far, maybe too far actually. But I have an open shot for the green, and that's the thing that you want. But I would rather put myself in the position that my opponent has been doing. So we'll see, we'll see. And this is a course where you could you could do an eagle, absolutely. And if you do an eagle on this one, it will definitely be a good start. We'll see here how we are going to play this out. See here if our opponent is chipping this in. Close to it. Now it's our turn. Okay, yeah, then I did go with my short iron. Oh, I did hit it great on the left side. That's no good. Way off. I wasn't even close. That was bad. That was bad with a decent opportunity, but we get the birdie. So we get to start with a birdie at least. So, first hole, a birdie. And that's okay. Oh, I have all these cables down here at my foot. I'm going to the shootout. I will be playing all the shootouts as well, because there I will get good practice for the upcoming part 3s, especially when we get shootouts where we get this type of yeah, as you could see, you need some practice with it. I went too short. I should have been adjusting that, not using that much spin, that much backspin. But I really don't care actually if I lose a shootout or two. The important for me is to actually feel that you can get close, and I didn't get close this time. But with that kind of chip, I should be chipping that in as well. So. See here how our opponent is doing for this one. As you can see, I'm sponsored by Coca-Cola today. A regular Coca-Cola. That's a hard shot with the driver. It's a really hard shot to manage to do. So of course, when you play this hole, I hope that you get some kind of what can I say, side wind actually, not tailwind or headwind, just side wind. So getting to hole 2, part 3, this one with the island. Let's see if we get some decent wind. See first of all what opponent we are going to be playing against. Come on, nobody's playing today. And of course, happy 4th of July, all my American friends. I did wish you on Facebook, maybe a little bit too early. Sand the Dancer, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. Okay, I went for the green at least. I was happy with the way my aiming was. I would be human alien guy. Thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And that was important for the confidence to actually hit that island. Champs, biggest fan. Thanks a lot for following the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are running towards 300 followers, and that makes me, of course, so happy. So if you haven't hit that follow button, please do that, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And this course is also a hard one, that's for sure, because you can go on the sides, but that is even tougher because you never practice on it, and that's why hitting this island is hard. And this one would go a bit left, but it will be fine. So we both should do an easy birdie actually. a birdie. Kingy Sephirex, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. And for all you new watchers, I'm playing the qualifying round live here on Twitch. It's the expert level. Naked Chicken Chalupa, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. Playing the qualifying round live here on Twitch on the expert level and trying to get a decent round, and of course trying to go through to the opening round. And I would say like that to maybe too cocky, but I would definitely be able to manage to do a -5. That would be a -6 or something like that. That should be enough for going through. Now I need to just gonna see if this will be enough. I did adjust a bit more than normally. Oh, I did hit it great, so let's see here. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, perfect. That would be closer to the hole, so that would be good. Did adjust a few percent more than I normally do on this hole, and I'm no math geek for sure, but I have my plan and notes for where I'm going to aim with different situations and different wins and certain situations. So that's good, and hopefully you have an awesome, what is it today, Tuesday, whatever country you are living in. Sapper Tapper, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are live here playing the qualifying round. We have been playing the second hole, so we made a birdie for the first one and a birdie for the second, and we are gonna go to hole 3, the Milano par 5. A par 5 who actually is a birdie hole, not an eagle hole. And I'm going to change my club, and I'm going for the Cataclysm. It's because I have some backspin on the Cataclysm as well. So I'm going to change that to my level 4 Cataclysm. Oi, now I went wrong. Classic Bobo, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. The Milano par 5. This one, many people will lose shots, so if I'm not focused enough and do good shots and miss, for an example, I go into the rough or into a bunker, then I will not be able to do a birdie. I will have a shot for the birdie, but it will be a long ship for it. So let's see, I have a good start here. Now I'm using a Kingmaker because I want to have the side spin. Here it's just important, as I said, to not go into the rough. So I'm really happy with that drive. I put myself as far as I actually wanted to. I don't want to risk, as I said again, go into the rough with the driver, because then you are basically screwed. So now we have a good possibility, a good chance for doing a good second shot. And it will be interesting to see what kind of wind we get, because the wind, of course, decides a lot on how you're going to be playing the second shot. They have made it so much trickier to go right, because the bunker is wider and the rough as well, I think. And so the common and the best thing is to go just straight, and I hope I have some kind of just headwind or tailwind if I can choose. Yeah, no, our opponent does a good drive as well. Okay. And this one should be fine. I used some side spin to the left to control my ball because I have some crazy wind to my right. And now, because I've chosen a club with some distance, I would not be having any problem to be reaching to to that fairway spot there where we want to aim for, be able to bounce it up on the green. And here, this course, as you can see, is really tricky. You don't have any room for mistakes, so we have one shot left where we need to do good before we can leave this. Yeah, I was about to make a bad word, but to be able to leave this course. Our opponent is going into the bunker, and he will not be able to reach. That was a close one, and I feel sorry for him, that's for sure. Michael Froman, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Hitting this one perfect. Oh, that was close. That was close. Whew. That was close. I wanted to go up a bit more, and I should maybe be taken away the backspin, but there I went to the green, and I will be doing a birdie, and I'm happy with that on this course. That's yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. So, and it's good to have the Milano holes done, and now we are going to play 3 courses that ain't that hard in comparing to the Oasis or the Milano, and the real struggle will definitely begin at the Oasis. So, but we will take it hole from hole and don't do anything rash. So, and our opponent is doing, I don't know what. Great. Okay, he wants to hit it so he can. Okay, yeah. I didn't check the wind actually. So now put this one in. And we make a birdie. Yay! It seems weird to yay for a birdie on a par 5, but this one, it is a yay because it's so easy to screw one shot up. Doesn't matter if it is the drive or the second. You can do an amazing drive and screw up the second shot, and then you are screwed. Grar, thanks for the donation, my friend. Great stream, man. Thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot yourself for watching. Thanks a lot for watching. And I want to do a shout out for Sean Mallott again. I did that from the beginning. He did make a donation to Team Tommy and the stream for $100 this weekend. And I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. And all you guys who have been donated to the stream, I'm almost blushing while talking about it, but I'm really thankful about that. It makes it easier to invest in the stream, buying things for it and stuff like that, and doing some better content. So we make the birdie, and now we are going to switch club again. I'm actually going for the Goliath this time. And why do I go with the Goliath? It's because I want to have the top spin now. Because if I be lucky to find myself in a position where I can, I will talk about it if it comes to that. So it of course matters what type of wind we get with the driver. This one is a really tough par 5 as well, really tough par 5, because it's long. It's not have many, what can I say, it doesn't have many difficulties like bunkers or so, but the difficult is to actually be doing an eagle on this one. Not many people do, and I have done an eagle several times on this one, but it has never been from going for the green in two. I have actually never tried it because I'm using the sniper, and that's impossible. See here, we're given headwind, and now it will be pretty impossible to reach green in two, because you would want to have some type of tailwind to be able to go to that second fairway spot. So that was a bummer, but now we need to play ourselves up for the possibility to do an eagle. See here now, he is going max power and he ain't even close to get top. That means that if I have the same kind of wind, I will also be maxing it and using my all top thing. Jocke Luffar, thanks for the donation to stream. My brother, yeah, hälsa till kingen. Hälsa till kingen. Okay, that's I'm maybe not gonna use. I didn't use max power because I was pretty unsure why seeing the ball. I had some. Oh, and I went in the rough. No. Okay. Shit, that shit could definitely happen, but it will not be any problem. I think that wasn't good. Yeah, thanks for the donation, brother. Yeah, hälsa tillbaka till Eton. And we're going into that rough that did definitely destroy my chances for do the shipping for the eagle, and I was it did fool me a bit watching my opponents at Apocalypse 2, and I forgot that I actually have some a lot more distance on my Apocalypse level 5 with the topspin, and also with what can I say, with the distance. World War Ultra, thanks for now I need to see now. I'm gonna go no, I'm actually gonna play it safe and just put myself up here. I'm playing it safe because I don't want to risk and place myself into the rough again, and now I will have a hard shot, of course, for doing the eagle, and it would be hard even if I'm going to the next fairway spot. So that was a bit struggling. And Husky Ice MW3, thanks for following the stream, my friend. So and here is actually also a reason why you should be using a club with some distance. And because if I would be having the sniper here, it would not be impossible, of course, but it would be hard to reach depending on what type of wind we get. So we will probably have around 7.5 and 8 in wind. See here, our opponent is doing an easy birdie, and now we need to do a good wood shot. Can use that one. Oh, too hard, stop. I was about to say fall down a bit, but we went for the green, and we will not have an easy putt, but it should be reachable. My hair is weird when I see myself in like a mirror. After a bit struggle on this course, we do the birdie, and I'm actually happy with that after that actually unlucky drive. It would have been hard to reach for the second shot anyway, but I would absolutely have a better possibility for doing the eagle chip in. So this one is a good way to try this one. Did hit it great on the right side. See here, no, it will be too hard, and that would not be a hard chip, but I went too far, and that's important to know when going. If I get this kind of wind in for the Oasis par 3, that I would be happy, because this wind I can definitely manage. The worst wind you can get on this course, it's absolutely wind from left to right and around, yeah, any number actually, but from 7, 8, 9, 10, around that it starts to get ridiculously bad, because then you don't get the curl, and then you probably need to go for the bunker or the rough to be able to be close. If you are too far away in this course, you will not be able to reach with your putt. Oh, wow, it went too far, and that can happen. It has been happening to me lately when I was practicing it. We did a birdie after some struggle, and now I just going to check. I don't have my sheet in front of me, just gonna do a real quick what course we go. Oh, the par 3, and then we're going to change back to the sniper, and after this is the par 4, of course. Yeah, You see, I'm switching a lot with my wood clubs. Uh, it's definitely because I want to have the best clubs for each course, and the qualifier for me is always a tryout for the opening round, because I think everything starts in the opening round. So the qualifying round, just to get some practice, manage to do it properly, and the opening round, it's of course, yeah, it will be really interesting to see the scores in the opening round. I will not be surprised if I see many scores under -20. If you could see on everybody's Kata81 underscore Ita Italia maybe. Thanks for following the stream, my friend. If you can see on everybody's bracket, there is not many people on -10 or yeah, 11. Sit. Ah, close. Chris Nauf, thanks for following the stream, my friend. And this is definitely for me part 3 where you can do an hole-in-one. It's not a hard part 3, and I was close. Actually, you need to get lucky, and maybe it was my spin to the right that made that last one. But of course, it's always easy to be wise after the shot. And for all new incoming viewers, we are playing the qualifying round live here on Twitch on the game of Golf Clash. I'm playing the expert division, and I've been playing 5 holes, and I've been having birdies on all holes so far, and I say that with this hole as well, and it's because I'm really close after my shot. So like this. And if you haven't done it already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. You find me under the name Golf Clash Tommy. You can find, yeah, I have almost 80 videos, I think, in there. It's all about the ball guide, the course guides, yeah, and other good shots, and yeah, win guides, not win guides, win guide together with Kyle, and so on. And also, I would love if you want to hit that follow button here on Twitch. It's the heart of top, and hit that, and you'll be. I would be really happy, of course, with that. And of course, if you're just watching, having a good time, I'm happy with that as well. So, no one left behind. And if you are using Rasmus Fostberg, thanks for following the stream, my friend. If you are using the community called Facebook, that probably many of you have, or if not everybody, I'm a part of a really great community called Golf Clash Elite, and I would suggest it, if you haven't joined that group already, do it. There we share all kinds of shots and content, and yeah, you name it, basically everything. And just because it is called Golf Clash Elite, it's not just meant for people that have a lot of trophies. It's meant for everybody, from 0 up to 5,170 trophies. Now we will probably see the appearance of my daughter. I went too far this time as well. Now my daughter has been waking up. Did you get so fun? Yeah. Just gonna put herself in the couch. Ja. Men barnprogrammen är slut, gumman. Barnprogrammen är slut. Du får försöka sova. So she's just sleeping in the couch. We did do the birdie, and I need to start with that kind of wind. I need to use a bit more in backspin on that Oasis hole to stop just on up top there on the green. We're going directly to hole 6, and this is for me the easiest course. I hope we get some tailwind, then I will show you a way to go for green in 1. So I hope I get some tailwind. I have been practicing that, and I made the green actually 2 or 3 times while playing. So I hope that. But otherwise, it's just to play yourself up and have a decent opportunity to put yourself in for an eagle. This is actually one of the 2. It's hole 1 and hole 6, where you actually could have an easy chip in for an eagle. With easy, I mean where you can use your short iron, because your short iron is so much easier to use than using your wood. Because other par 4s ain't that, the last par 4 ain't that easy. No, and we get just, that was too bad. I wanted to have tailwind. Maybe in the opening round, even if I get a little tailwind, that will not be enough. I need to have almost full tailwind, but yeah. Let's see here. We are going, of course, to try to put our ball up top so we can have a shot with the end bringer. And I actually don't understand why our opponent ain't do any overpowering on this, because it doesn't matter. Even if we go short like this, now he will have a long shot for hitting it in. See here. I'm just gonna do a regular shot and put myself up. I want to have like that. Maybe I'm using just a little bit power. Do. A little bit curl. And I'm, as you could probably understand, I'm really happy with that, and that would give me a decent chance for shipping that in. I will have some side wind, that's bad, but you can't get everything. You can't get everything. And hopefully you're having a nice time in chat. I can't see the chat while playing because I need to have some focus. That's why I'm not answering your questions. I normally answer your questions in chat, but when it is a tournament and it's really important, then I don't have the chat up. But I have my lovely moderators who help out to keeping the chat fun and motivated. So I'm really happy that you're in here watching me playing this 6-star hotel tournament. Ooh, that was not good. That could happen, absolutely, that could happen, but it shouldn't. Let's see here now. You can see, okay, we get, okay, Kusa RSA, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Come on, go. I have a high bow. Ah! I saw it directly. Ah! That's an opportunity that if you want to win the tournament, you need to sink a shot like that in. It wasn't terrible win. That's why it. Of course, it's not an easy shot. No shots are easy except for the putts. But I still want to be closer in that position. The hard part with that is with the end bringer, the ball goes so far up in the air, which it makes hard. Oh, he misses, which makes it a bit harder when it's headwind, because the ball will basically stop on the first bounce, and I haven't learned how to adjust that properly. And I think RSA, that's you have to correct me in chat if I'm wrong. I think it's South Africa or something. We make the birdie, and now we are going to play. I'm just gonna shake. It's hole 7 now. I'm just gonna shake par 3. Okay, then we don't have to need to change wood. Par 3, the Oasis. Now definitely the hardest part continues, and we will see here how we're going to play this last 3 courses, and this is for sure where everything will be decided, who is going to win. People will lose shots on these 3 courses that are left. Okay, we're getting okay win. Getting an okay win. What? Okay. This is. Yeah, he made it to green, of course, but yeah, I haven't seen that way of aiming. Yeah, adjusting and stuff like that. Oh, my fingers. No, I went on to that as well. And this time I'm actually going to dunk. Wow, I went up there anyway. Wow, good putt, good putt. Yay, I made a dunk. Yay, yay. No, but still I was so close I couldn't miss it. Even if I would be hitting that great, I would be putting that in. So I'm happy getting the birdie on that Oasis par 3. I think that was a good shot from me. I was just a bit off with the spin, actually. So, boys and girls and yeah, and everybody that's in there, I hope you're having an awesome 4th of the July. I'm having that for sure, and I have been playing this game now for I can see yeah, like 4.5 months, something like that, or just 4 months, I don't know. And I've been making so many good friends in here. I'm really thankful for that. Ja. Du får vänta lite, gumman. Ja, du ska få vatten. Du får vänta. My daughter needs some water. I will get it to her after this shootout. So I'm probably going to... Can I do that? Is this one? Yeah, this is also a way you can do on this shoot. Oh, I have just 3.7. No, then I want to do an holding one. So I will not show you this now. No, I would be left. Yeah, wasn't close to the hole in one, but it wasn't a bad shot. I had some good win. Bling a birdie again. Playing solid. I will winning every game so far, and I'm just gonna put on this dunk, and I'm gonna get my daughter some water. What? What? Weird. Jonathan, sätt dig upp. Sätt dig upp. Ställ dig på bordet när du är färdig. Har ont i din fot, du får försöka sova då. So guys, sorry for that, my little daughter, my lovely daughter. I'm going to change my wood club, and I'm going to go with the cat and clisp this time, because I would like to have some length, possibly for my second shot. And I know I have been no, wrong way. Hard to do two things at the same time. Okay, let's do hole 8. Hole 8, 2 holes left, my friends. 2 holes left. And par 4, this is a par 4 where you just have to beg for higher power to not get massive headwind with your driver. And me, I have to... Yeah, I don't want that. I definitely don't want that. So... And yeah, I was about to say I've been making some really good friends here in the community. So if you ain't a part of the community, please be a part of it. You can find Golf Clash Elite on Facebook. You can find other communities as well on Reddit, Playdemic Forum. But Facebook, of course, has some more, what can I say, interactive people and more people that actually are posting things. So it's time here to play hole 8. Oh, wow, we're getting massive tailwind instead. Now I need to be sure of not using too much topspin. See here now. Ska jag prata? He went into the rough, and that's of course not not easy when the wind is like that. And I'm okay. I have somewhere to the side. I'm going to use not max. I have so many times went too far. I'm going to do just a bit more, so, and I'm going to go right there. No, stop. Oh my god. And that was... Oh, I'm getting kind of frustrated because of that. Because that ball shouldn't be going into the rough. And I did... yeah. Oh, I get in. That was really frustrating. Really frustrating. And of course, a miss like that, and you will definitely have a hard time now to do a birdie. I will definitely give it my best, but I went too short in the rough as well, so I will definitely not be able to reach. I can go for it. I can there and have some kind of spin if I'm going with... I will probably go kind of short. Now I'm going to try something out here, guys, and it's because I want to I don't know. Sit. Okay, on the fringe. Wow. Okay. Okay. I did try it out because I didn't have headwind. It was probably the most difficult shot I've done this round, and it's still not done yet. And as well as you could see, this is the second time my drive goes a bit too far, and this one shouldn't be going that far. And I'm saying shouldn't because if I would if the fairway would be having, yeah, I'm not gonna complain, but just gonna focus on the next shot as well. Otherwise I would be... Oh wow, why did he use so much backspin? And we make the birdie. We make the birdie. Oh! Awesome! That was awesome, actually. Oh, he did. Yeah, sorry, I did forgot about him. And that was a good save. That was a good save, definitely. And I'm thinking like this now. If I'm going... I'm actually going to stick with my cataclysm for the... Oh, Adrian. Hello, Adrian. I'm going to stick with my cataclysm, actually. I've changed my mind about this. I got a good comment about it yesterday. I have chosen the sniper for this last hole because I want to have the ball guide for the second shot. But now, if you find yourself short on fairway, you will need to have some length because the sniper wouldn't hold up. So that's why I'm going with the cataclysm and stick with that. And last hole. Go take care. Last hole for today. Last hole for today. Yeah, last hole for today. And let's see here what wind we get. Okay, yeah, we didn't get that that bad wind actually. So that was lucky. That was lucky. And I know some of you people would probably complain about, oh, I'm getting too good wind. But then you should have been watching my last weekend round. No, but still, that's a part of the game. I would rather have this type of wind situations that I have today in my weekend round. And I'm just thinking like that. This is for me. This is the hardest. I like the courses, but together with the Southern Pines, so the Fat Lad Slim. Thanks for following the stream, my friend. Combined with the Southern Pines courses, these are tricky ones. I'm going with the Kingmaker again, so I'm just not gonna use max topspin because once again I don't want to go short, long. I always have the possibility to go. Okay, this one should be good, even if I did go great. Please stop now. Oh, I don't get it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, and we're getting headwind, and we will not be able to reach. Yeah. There you go. There you can screw up this hole as well. You see, I have been screwing up all the Oasis holes in one form. Too bad. But this is definitely something to learn about. I didn't use max topspin this time either, but I got that roll of my ball again. If your ball bounce in an uphill slope, the ball will of course slow down. But okay. See if we are even able to I'm gonna aim there so I can have some kind of no, Tommy, what the wow. Oh shit. Get the hype in the chat. Oh wow. Wow. Ja? Vi ska gå i sängen, gumman. And we put this in for an eagle. And I'm actually having the chat open, guys, and I saw all your messages. And yeah, of course, I will never say that was planned. So that was really lucky on that one. Really lucky on that one. And yeah, that one will definitely be up on YouTube.